What's up, guys? Maverick here from the one and only Maverick, and we are back with another episode of MWL. NXT Arrival 2, I guess. I don't really know. Let's see here. We got NXT Women's Championship, Triple Threat, Daryl Sullivan, Dallas, and Maverick. That was not what it was before. Rick Rude and Tyler Breeze, Baron Corbin and Dale Tommy, and then Paul Washington versus Santino Marella. I'm going to go ahead and... The whole thing got messed up, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and skip those, and we'll go ahead and get started with the NXT Women's Championship. Might not do a whole lot of talking for this one, simply because, oh gosh, this crap. I might not do a whole lot of talking for this one, simply because I just don't really have that much to say. So I'm probably going to be going silent a lot for this one, but hopefully you guys enjoy this episode.
Is scheduled for one fall, and it is for
No,
the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Natalya.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Tell us your thoughts on Natalya here.
If you make one mistake in there against a competitor like Natalya, she'll make you pay.
Well, her leg's in serious trouble. I can carry her to the locker room if that'd be helpful. I'm just saying.
Yeah, let me do that, Cole.
Her chest's been battered here. I'd imagine her ribs are also bruised.
I'm not going to touch that line with a 10-foot pole.
They want a hard knockdown, big-time impact.
The first time I ever saw Emma try to pull herself into the ring, I thought to myself, uh-oh, this girl's in trouble. But boy, was I ever wrong. Once the bell rings and the dancing stops, Emma is all business inside that ring.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. She's targeting the arm now.
Emma is getting completely dominated here, people.
As you alluded to earlier, King, once the music stops and the bell rings, Emma is all business, mixing a unique style of high-impact competition with an impressive arsenal of mat and submission wrestling.
Yeah, Emma really is the complete package, Cole. I guess that's why she likes to say the evolution has begun.
Thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wow. Oh, out of nowhere. She's got her. Oh, that hurt.
Not today, too fast. There's a
at stars, you're looking at constellation. Well, Emma is so dangerous and has such a wide array of offensive moves that she can pull from at any moment. But for my money, Cole, there's nothing more effective than the Emma lock. She is taking care of business.
And there's the natty by nature. Next.
You're right about that. Who's next after that?
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Where in the world did Emma find the energy to kick out of that one? Natalia knows a lot of ways to hurt you, and that was one of them. Look at this. This could be it.
We've seen the Emma lock put away so many divas both in NXT and WWE. Sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you. Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold.
And he's starting to make a statement.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship?
Dilemma.
What a dilemma. She's clearly controlling the pace of this match. And if anybody ever forgets Emma's name, it's certainly not Emma's fault. Between the...
Emma might. Sandwich. The dilemma. And then Emma. She's got her name tattooed almost every move she does, King.
Thanks for taking over there.
Emma wants to take a chance for the second time tonight.
Oh, the offense on the... No, cut off at the last second. Natalia possesses a very powerful frame. It's like she's been bred to hurt people. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, that poor Diva's face. King, Emma certainly does have some colorful names for her arsenal of moves, but don't sleep on how effective they are. I mean, the dilemma alone has the capability of literally pulling bones from sockets.
Now, that sounds bad. I love the then Emma. Finally, Santino's Cobra has a mate. Now, although part of me questions the
crossbody, the end is near.
Man, what an impact.
The Women's Championship has lived through many hiatuses over the years, but it's so great to see it back being defended here in WWE. King, can she do it here?
This may be it.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. What an amazing display of resiliency.
What offense Natalya is showing at this point.
Natalya is defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Wow, Natalya was brought down hard that time. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. like she was taking that big home run swing.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
She's going after the chest now.
Well, we're on the move here. This reminds me of how much I love a diva with a high IQ and a low neckline. And here she goes, back inside. Getting back into the ring now.
Natty by nature. Natalya knows this thing's over.
Natalya feeling very confident. Why wouldn't she after that move?
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is... going to capitalize on it.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita, and of course, fabulous moves. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today. Emma is getting ready here. Goes with a running crossbody. This one is over.
Oh, you're right. That was brutal. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Oh, this spells trouble right here. Submission! The hold's locked in. Great hold being applied.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, what a spectacular. We got a couple of highlights here.
Here's your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Emma. The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the NXT Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude. And his opponent, from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the NXT Wrestling Champion, Tyler Breeze.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
You have to wonder if the challenger has what it takes to topple what has been a very dominant champion.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
And there's the bell.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch. Other than the Iron Sheik, I'm not sure there's a more impressive camel clutch in all of wrestling than Rick Rude's. The way he pulls back on the neck while driving pressure to the lower back is just so devastating.
Rick Rude going for it. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over. The reversal by Rick Rude. Of course, that camel clutch you brought up earlier is one of a series of moves Rude employs to soften up the neck and back. It's all about getting his opponent primed for the Rude awakening.
Well, you got that right. And it's such a wise game plan. That's why you see Rude often use a pile driver or even that diving fist drop he likes to do.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Look at this. Tyler Breeze doing some good work here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get...
Here we go at the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Tyler Breeze doing some good work here.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
King, I'd say Rick Rude's insistence that everybody remain quiet while he just...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
Oh, with the table.
What an attack. Here we go at the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
3, 4,
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume. Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Not only is Rick Rude arrogant, but he has a knack for pressing his opponent's buttons. He knows exactly what he has to do to get under their skin.
Hey,
This one's not over yet, folks.
oh my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael. But will he stir enough? He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Gonna end it with a DDT.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
5, 6, 7.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us.
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume. And we're on the move again.
Last man standing match. Nobody's leaving this ring as friends.
You're right about that, Cole. You definitely want to be the last man standing here.
We're looking at great reversal. That was a perfectly placed shot, and it nailed Rick Rude.
Man, and it takes a lot to send Ravishing Rick Rude for a loop like that. but it's happened here in this match.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, the thing about Tyler Breeze's beauty shot is that it almost literally comes out of nowhere. 1 minute you're in the match, the next you're on your back looking up at the lights.
Now back to the ring.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Speaking of Tyler Breeze's beauty shot, we've seen it flatten some big names so far, including Hideo Itami, Sami Zayn, and Xavier Woods.
Hey, it's a heel to the temple, and of course it's going to flatten those guys.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Championship on the line.
Oh, come on! Let the ref do his job. Haven't you done?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Rick Rude with a nice reversal.
He's looking at it.
Rick Rude is looking at this right now.
Ridiculous maneuver by Rick Rude. There it is, the finisher.
He might not be able to get up here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Again, the champion.
Break time's over. And here we go again, fighting to get back to his feet. And he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
Well, look at this. He may be out.
We're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this, there we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Thinking to avoid that. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's got him hooked. Look at this. Tyler Breeze doing some good work here.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's 99 time.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck? He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He can't make it. This is going to be it. Whoa, watch out now. Rude's going in for the pin.
Rick Rude could have this back.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Wow, he's still down after that. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said, oh, this isn't good.
Here we go. The officials counted again. Will it be for the last time?
King, the last man standing match is one of the most physically demanding matches in all of WWE.
You're right, Paul, and I think we're starting to see that physicality take its toll on these competitors. Oh, man, this is getting out of hand. Just let the ref hold on. We're not done yet.
You gotta like this agreement. Hey, what the? This one's not over yet, folks. Now it's check time. This has been so exhausting.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough? Oh, come on. Let the ref do his job. Haven't you done enough?
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, hold on. We're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
Prince Pretty has picked up a lot of steam. I know he's part man and all model.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. We're looking at complete domination here. Down goes the ravishing one.
I can assure you that was not part of Rude's game plan.
Bringing full thought now.
He might not be able to get up here.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
I can't believe everything that's...
Here we go. The officials counted again. Will it be for the last time?
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough it is.
And we're on the move again. And he makes it back to his feet. In this match,
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Just a few more moments, and this is over. Boy, he just got laid out.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you...
Keeps it. What a win. Look at this. Oh, that was a match. And here's some highlights. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here's your winner, and still The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin. And his opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, Hideo Itami.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
It's been quite the journey, but now Baron Corbin is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Working for control.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where...
Looks like another check in the win column.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. This action has gotten completely out of control. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to...
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Look at that. Another merciless blow.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Oh, not again, not again.
How's that for...
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Oh my, get the medics down here.
Whoa, when you get...
It's over. That's gotta be it.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Hey, what the... Hold on. We're not done yet.
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, he's down, and now the official begins the count.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole.
Oh, my. Baron...
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. Hey, guys, I ran into Hideo Itami in the back earlier today, and it's amazing how...
Table, what destruction, with absolutely no care for their own well-being. That announcer table has been completely annihilated.
Good grief.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
5, 6, 7,
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives...
Oh, my! We have a new champion!
That match was... Let's take a look back at what exactly...
Here's your winner and the new NXT champion.
Alright guys, well that'll do it for this episode. I'll probably be back on tonight after Battleground. I might not, I'm not sure. But I will definitely try to get back on after Battleground, and we'll continue where we left off. Thank you very much for seeing the episode, and I will see you guys on the next go around.